Alright, yo guys, what the fuck is up? I'm back, it's actually Mike Kanzi, and today I'm going to bring you guys another player review. This card right here, growing up, Michael Vick, he was a beast on the field, he was a complete savage at running the ball. Okay, I understand the dog fighting and all that shit, whatever, everyone has their problems, but we're not here to talk about that. Michael Vick, here he is, 96 speed, I have him completely fully boosted or maxed out, whatever you want to call it. He has 98 throw power, which his deep ball is insane. His short throw is 95, which is pretty great. Medium throw 92, deep throw 95. Throw on the run 95, play action 88. Not that bad, but not that great, I would say. But I had this card for about maybe 5 games so far, and it's completely insane. I had Brett Favre, and I got a review coming out on Brett Favre, but Michael Vick, it just opens up the whole game, how you can play with him. It's fucking insane. It really, really is. He's such a dual threat in this game, and you know, he was an Eagle quarterback, Falcon quarterback, the guy retired. Should I think he's in the Hall of Fame, or should he go in the Hall of Fame? No, not necessarily. He wasn't that great. He didn't really have the stats as a quarterback, but just the dual threat ability that he had and in this game is completely insane. The first night I got him for about 2.5 or 2.8 million coins, and the first 9 games on head-to-head seasons, completely undefeated. It was not even fair, to be honest with him. But as you see, his stats right here, the card is a complete beast, and I know he's a lot of coins right now, and a lot of people really want him and they can't afford him, but if you have the coins, totally pick him up because he is so worth it. And with all that being said, we're going to jump right into the footage. Alright guys, first off we're going to look at Vick's passing stats. Yes, I know everyone wants to know how he runs and all that, but we'll get to it later on in the video. First we're going to look at Vick's short throw accuracy. If you go on slants, if you throw to your running back, if you do HV screens, if you do wide receiver screens, if you do fullback plays, passing it to your fullback, anything along those lines, Vick is so good. Right here, I actually went to dive into the end zone and he threw the ball, but short throw, I think honestly is up there with him. I think it's probably his second best throwing ability, or however you want to rank it, the second best thing he does. As long as he has time in the pocket, as you saw right there in that clip, I got pressure right in my face and he still was able to get the ball off to Jerry Rice. Vick, short throw, anything in the end zone like that, 9 times out of 10, if you have good receivers that can catch the ball and won't drop it, they'll catch it and it's great. It's seriously one of the best. Short throw, he is so much better than Brett Favre. I had Brett Favre since he got pretty much released, and Vick, I have to admit, is 10 times better than Brett Favre in everything. We're going to look at Vick's short or medium throw now, and Vick's medium throw, same exact thing. You know, anything between probably 15 yards and 30 yards, anything in that range, as long as there's no pressure on Vick, he'll get them the ball. You know, the receiver's gonna catch it though, that's a huge thing, and online they tend to drop a lot. But Vick, with him, any throw I honestly made with Vick, he never threw the ball like crazy 10 yards under or 100 yards away, or you know, shit like that, like typical shit Madden horse shit throws. You know, the worst that I'm seeing with Vick, now that I played a couple games with him, is maybe he'll throw it like 2 or 3 yards ahead or behind the receiver, but yet it's still like a weird throw to where your receiver could still make a play on the ball. And besides throwing it away, like physically pushing down on the right analog stick and throwing the ball away, he doesn't throw weird shit, which is very shocking because in every past Madden, Vick would always have a weird throw during a game where it would get picked or just some weird fucking shit. And with this Vick, I haven't seen that yet, which is fucking amazing. However, his medium throw, I would say sometimes, you know, I would go to it once you get comfortable with like a play, or you're comfortable with the receivers, because it could be deadly and you could end up throwing picks with Vick if you're not used to him, which when I first got him, I wasn't used to him because I played with Brett Favre since Favre came out, and going, you know, just to a faster quarterback and someone whose stats aren't as good as Favre in the passing categories, it was a little different. So it did take me a little to adjust, but now I'm fully adjusted to Vick, which is fucking great. Another quick thing with Vick is I think, honestly, he has one of the fastest release in the game. I had Brett Favre. Favre cost me multiple games on head-to-head seasons. Constantly. And it was just bullshit plays to where he never got the ball to the receivers. With Vick, I played 9 games and I won all 9. And I only threw 1 pick on the deep ball, which he I could say I should have never threw the fucking thing in double coverage, but, you know, fuck me, right? But, anyway, Vick, his deep ball is probably the best pass. And it's hard not to say that because his accuracy is only like the 95, I think it is, off the top of my head. But, look at that. I mean, he has the furthest, definitely the longest pass in the game. Maybe Tom Brady, the MVP card, could rival that, but he definitely throws the ball a lot farther than Favre. And if you have someone open, they're gonna get it. Or if you have a good receiver, I'm one of the lucky people to have the limited time Jerry Rice and, you know, Randy Moss and Julio Jones and all those guys. But Vick is such a good passer, and it's so weird because everyone thinks, okay, yeah, this guy's gonna run the ball, he's gonna run with Vick and do all this cheese shit. But Vick actually is a solid passer in this game. And if I had to give him like a up to 10 score or best out of 10, passing the ball, I honestly think I would give him like an 8. You know, his medium throw is good, his deep throw is probably the best, and his short throw is just outstanding. I mean, look at this, like, that's the type of shit I never got with Brett Favre. Under pressure, and, you know, Vick's still able to bomb the ball so far down the field, which with Brett Favre, I don't know if that was because, like, I don't even know, because, you know, Vick's not clutch, he's not, you know, he doesn't have the same stats. I'm like, dude, it's so weird, but once you play with Vick, you would understand, you know? Right there, Randy Moss, huge gain, touchdown. It's so fucking nice. And one thing, you know, I keep comparing him to Brett Favre a lot because I played a lot with Favre. Vick's on the run throw is insane. Because if you ran out of the pocket with Favre, hell, even Tom Brady, you're not going to get plays like that. I mean, that should have been fucking dropped, but I don't know how my guy got it. But Vick's throw on the run, 95, honestly, I'm going to have to compare that to Aaron Rodgers. The 97 Aaron Rodgers and this Vick, at least the limited time Vick, I don't think there's a difference with any Vick. That's a 98. But they're spot on. I mean, look at that. Like, who else could do that? It does take some getting used to, but once you master Vick, it's fucking insane. And then once you fully master Vick, rushing the ball is just it's, if you're playing someone that doesn't know how to go and spy, or they don't have a spy, it's over. You can rush up to 200 yards, which I actually ended up doing on someone, which is insane. Now, one big question with Vick rushing the ball is the fumbles after this dirty spin move right here for the TD. But I had Vick. I've been playing with him non-stop. He is actually really fun to play with. Probably the cheesiest motherfucker in the game to play with. But Vick only fumbled once for me. I believe this, no, the play's coming up. But he only fumbled once, and he got hit by Brian Dawkins, he got hit by Cam, he's been hit by Mel Blount, he's been hit stick, I've been sacked, and out of all that, I only fumbled once, which is insane. I think this is the play right here. Yeah, this is it. I come up, boom, fumble. That is the only time so far this Vick has fumbled for me. Honestly, do I think he's worth 2.8 million? No. But, dude, I can't even complain because I'm having so much fun playing with Vick as a quarterback. And I know a lot of people said, yeah, he's a GOAT, yeah, he's a Madden God, yeah, you know, that's so fucking cheese to run out of the pocket and go. If you get Vick and you just commit to him running the ball, like you do a pass play and you just fucking run to the left or, you know, past the line, you're guaranteed to gain a first down every time. As long as they don't have a spy, it's like, it's insane. And if you played against Vick online already with someone who's good and knows how to use him, it's not even fair, and I feel your pain. But doing it, it's such an awesome sensation. It's awesome. It just makes you want to play with him more and more and more. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for my player review on Michael Vick. The guy was an awesome football player. His personal life, yeah, he had some fuck-ups and all that shit. But the dude was a monster, and in Madden, he completely changed it. Like, completely changed the game. And if you're fortunate enough to play with Vick, Ah, dude, it's so much fun. It seriously is. It made me actually come back more into the game and just, I love playing head-to-head with him, even though it's probably cheesy as fuck. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. This is probably going to be one of the first reviews on Vick, so that's pretty cool. And, you know, just subscribe and drop a like on the video, and there he is, man. The GOAT of Madden, or the GOAT of cheese, maybe? But anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe, and I'll pump out some more reviews.